TunePocket.com. TunePocket.com.
Good day, and welcome to the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. And let's get right to it. So, the holidays season has been in full swing ever since late November. And there are still a lot of people out there who deal with loneliness, anxiety, depression, anxiety rises, stress, who are just begging for it to be over, who are just begging for the holiday season to be over. I know I was like that. I know I was like that, and to a certain degree, I still am. So there are people who are just begging for the holiday season to be over. So these symptoms can be a lot lessened on them. So here are some like healing activities you can do. If you lost a loved one that you can't be with this holiday season, do something your loved one enjoyed. Stay active in suicide support groups. Just take it day by day, one day at a time. Normalize not feeling happy all the time. Miss those who should be here and appreciate those who are. And like a holiday self-care plan as well. Get enough rest. Drink water. Drink a lot of water. Take a daily walk or stretch. Take your meds as prescribed and keep health and therapy appointments. Set small daily goals that give you a sense of accomplishment without feeling too burdensome. Limit intake of media. I don't watch the news. I limited my exposure to Facebook and Instagram around Christmas time. Limit your intake of media, substances, or other consumption that leaves you feeling more drained than empowered. Like you want to limit your intake of alcohol. Be sure not to overeat during the holiday season. Reach out for support as well. Okay, reach out for support. And hold on somewhere. Okay, so New Year's depression is very, very, very common. Okay, for a lot of people, New Year's Eve can cause more despair than happiness, which is something what they call the broken promises effect. Okay, and what is the broken promises effect? It's high expectations for a holiday that can cause you to feel things should be better than they are. Okay, so that's the broken promises effect. Also the colder weather, shorter days, SAD, seasonal affective disorder can impact your mood, negatively impact your mood. There was a study done, I believe in 2012, where in Britain, where a sixth of the British population considers New Year's Eve the most depressing holiday. Okay. And another thing we tend to do on New Year's Eve is reflecting on our lack of achievements. Okay, reflecting on our lack of achievements, like not getting promotion, not achieving that goal, not getting down by not getting down to this weight right here. So reflecting on our lack of achievements, I'm guilty of that. Had to, and also pressure to go out and stay out late can be an added stressor. Okay, believe it or not, yes, it can be an added stressor. It can. I know for me, I don't like going out on New Year's Eve, period, because a lot of bad things can happen. A lot of bad things can and will happen. So, because no, and then plus I'm going to be working New Year's Eve, so yeah. How you can counter that is just reflect on your instead of reflecting on the things that you didn't accomplish, just reflect on the things that you did accomplish. That's one way. I don't do New Year's resolutions. I really don't. I don't do New Year's resolutions. It's just something I don't do. I don't do New Year's resolutions. Why? I don't know. I just don't do them. And so I just want to say this for the people who are suicidal. Okay, there are opportunities to better your circumstances that you are not aware of yet. There is always a way out of the current situation. There's always. There is so much good in you that the depression filter isn't allowing you to see in this moment, okay? So, suicide rates around the winter time, around this time of year, are at their very lowest, around this time of year, okay? They're generally at their lowest, and shorter days, gets darker earlier. People who deal with depression, they generally don't have the energy to want to end their lives. But when springtime hits and the weather gets warmer, people who are depressed in the winter months are still depressed come spring. And when the weather turns warmer, all of a sudden suicide rates spike come spring, because you're still dealing with the same negative intrusive emotions or thoughts that you were dealing with in the winter. It's just that it was colder, the days are shorter, now the days are longer. So, to the people out there who are suicidal, no, there's always hope, okay? There's always hope. And that's why I talk about suicide so often. Is that there's somebody out there who needs to hear a message of positivity. There is always hope, okay? Let's have real conversations. Let's be the voice. Let's erase stigma. Let's talk about this more often. Let's not suffer in silence, okay? Let's not suffer in silence. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Latino. Let's not suffer in silence, okay? No. Let's talk about how we are feeling, okay? Don't suffer in silence. There's always hope, okay? Always hope. There's always a way out, okay? There's always a way. Things do get better. They always get better, okay? All right. That's it. That's all for the Sean Farrell podcast. I'm out of here. Peace.